originators, credit coach Jeannie Kelly and her team, they can take your client who's a renter now, get a 2 full-year rental rating on their credit report that goes through all levels of FICO, DU and LP, and affects the credit decision. She could do that for you right now. It's not a problem. Click the banner you see right here on your screen, right down below, and let Jeannie and her team hook your clients up. Plus, they do a whole bunch of other great stuff.
Yeah, that rental rating could increase the credit scores of your first-time home buyers by 40 to 100 points. Now, this is a great thing to do, provided, here's the only caveat, they actually made their rent payments on time. If they didn't, this isn't gonna work well for you, but in the bigger picture, neither is that client who didn't make their payment. So, on with the show. I just saw that Zillow CEO Rick Barton tweeted, "Millennials are moving up. Boomers are downsizing. Everyone's rethinking their lives." That's a little heavy-handed, isn't it? Energy around moving is creating a Zillow wave, driving 221 million average monthly unique users to our apps and websites. Zillow is leading as real estate moves from offline to online. From offline to online. Now, I thought first, 221 million unique views? Guys, we've got 336 million people in this country. Do you realize that every single one of your clients is not only familiar with Zillow, but on it? All of them. Every single one of them. Now hold on to that thought for a quick second because we're going to circle back around to it.
Okay, so then Rich said Zillow's leading as real estate moves from offline to online. Okay, now you must listen to this closely, guys. He said, as real estate moves from offline, the old, your NAR rendition of real estate sales, to online, the new, how Zillow does it. Here's the key. Moves from off to on, from A to B, from pollywog to frog, from caterpillar to butterfly. Here's what Zillow's Rich Barton said. His company Zillow is leading the way in real estate as it goes through this transition. The real estate company is in the process of transitioning. They're not there yet to the new. No.
Nope.
Real estate is transitioning and Zillow is leading the way. So how is Zillow leading the way?
Okay, so follow us, guys, all right? This is important. From another tweet from Richard Barton, nearly the same time, from the same guy, Zillow Rich. Now, he said, quote, "Customers come to Zillow simply wanting to move. We're working with partners and industry leaders to make that process easier." Then he quotes a client using Zillow. "I feel like we were able to be connected with the best possible real estate agent because we went through Zillow." Okay, first, if Zillow referred you, the client, a real estate agent, it's because that agent paid cash money to Zillow for the handoff.
But more importantly to you, the agent and lender, this is the transition. Zillow CEO tells us, doesn't he? He said in his last tweet, the industry is transitioning and Zillow's the best. How are they beating that transition? By handing buyers off to agents. Here's the question, and we have to scream it because you don't hear it. What does the end of the real estate transition over to online look like when it's complete? Let me ask you this question.
Zillow already said everyone's transitioning. So here's the question. What would the transition look like if Zillow simply changed their message to all your clients, the 221 million unique visitors, to Zillow? A full 2/3 of the country, right? That's everybody but kids and the elderly. See, if Zillow changed their message to work with a Zillow agent, work with a Zillow loan officer, then you'll be working with Zillow Title and Escrow. That easily follows. You're already on our site. You trust us. We are the new. We are the caterpillar. We are the online. We are the future. Work with our agents and our lenders. What would happen to your business? See, remember, they have all your clients, and the transition that Zillow CEO Richard Barton is talking about is moving away from the offline, right? And that's all of you to the online. So what's the moral to the story?
Keep doing everything as if there's not a storm on your profession's horizon. Lenders and realtors alike. Just keep telling yourself that there's no way any of this can come to be. That the most highly visited, highly funded, highly successful, highly technical, highly abusive real estate platform to ever exist, whose stated purpose and subsequent actions have been to snuff you out,
as is their legal and moral obligation to their shareholders, not you, the realtor or lender. It could never happen. Just keep saying that to yourself, because telling you to do otherwise has fallen on deaf ears over the past couple of years, guys. Sorry, it's an act of futility, but it's tough love coming from us. See, we don't want to kick your asses for inaction, but we do it because, well, we are you. You are us. All we have ever done over here at the National Real Estate Post is real estate and lend. And I gotta say, I personally would sure love to see a groundswell grassroots revolution by real estate agents and mortgage lenders, an uprising, you might say, that led to the truth about fintech companies and the high cost of working with these high-tech firms. It ain't worth it.